Now, what's going on, everybody? Now, this next story is about a mother who shot her daughter in the back after an argument. Now, the story reads, a 36-year-old mother from Mississippi, her name is Cynthia Skipper, has been charged with attempted murder. According to the police, Cynthia shot her daughter in the back with the pistol. After the two argued and the 12-year-old started speaking disrespectfully towards her mom. Now, the daughter has been airlifted to UMMC and listed in stable condition now, which is good. The doctor decided not to perform surgery on the girl and left the bullet inside her back because it fragmented into the soft tissue. Now, Cynthia is currently in Adams County Jail with no bond. Now, I bring you guys this story because I tell you guys about the guns in the household and single parents. Now, another story reads that Brown said Skipper and her daughter allegedly had an altercation. Brown is one of the officers. Then Skipper retrieved the gun and reportedly shot her daughter from behind as the girl was sitting in a recliner chair. Now, the girl was airlifted to the hospital. It says that multiple children, 9 years old and younger, were in the house. Now, for one, I have very hard time with guns being in unstable households, mainly damn near in every household, because you have more chance of seeing a UFO than the needing that gun for protection. When somebody robs your house, they want you gone. They don't want you, they rob your house and you're not there. Then they only want your fucking TV. So motherfuckers need that bitch so bad, let them have it. Let them have the goddamn TV. It's not worth your life. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be home anyway if they try to rob your house. It's very rare. You're going to need it for protection. But sometimes I believe in being strapped. But around children, especially that age. And let me tell you something. This single parent household is destroying the black community. Facts. Facts. You got multiple children, no dad in the house. No dad. When you raise a child with no father in the house, raising children, trust and believe, is very hard with two parents. Damn near impossible with one. Facts. Because, and we can prove it. A lot of women say, no, you can raise a good household. You can raise a good household with one parent. Really? Look at the stats. I tell you what, look at the homicides. Look at the dropout rates. You still think, Google it right now. Google dropout rates in the African American community. Google diseases. In fact, Google every single negative statistic you could think. We top the charts, from welfare to killings to crime to robberies. You name it, we top the charts. Still think that single women can raise a household? I tell people this. It is very critical on who that woman chooses as a mate, who she sleeps with, because that's going to determine the next generation. This next generation is horrific. Facts. Look at the stats. Look at the murder rate in Chicago. Look at the murder rate in any black neighborhood. Any single mother neighborhood, you will find the stats off the motherfucking charts compared to other races. Reason why: single parent households. Now, even if you don't believe me, look up two parent households, where they rate in the stats. And this is why I'm so much against child support, abortions, and welfare. Why? Because we reward bad behavior. Women don't have to look for a good man anymore. They just have to look for a good sexual partner now. Because if that man runs off, so what? I could get welfare. I don't need that man. Then if he run off, I could just get child support. If you cut those things off, now women have to sleep with a good man. It ain't an option, because now you don't have a money supply coming. You can't eat. You have to sleep with a good guy. Now you have a two-parent household. Now that man can take over once that mother gets frustrated. It is very hard to raise a child, let alone raise a child alone. That's why we have so much unstable households in the black community. It's a single mother losing her fucking mind at home. Because you got that child, my daughter hangs on my arm all day and just want to run around, play, jump on me. And I'm like, oh my God. And I have single friends who are single parents and women, and they are like, Donald, God damn. And I'm like, trust me, I know. That's why it's so important to have a great man in that child's life, because, so he can take over, so he can be with that child. Now, even if they're not together, I get it, and stuff happens. People get divorces, people break up. That's cool. But at least if you have a great man, he can provide for that child. He can have and keep that child. Give the mother a break every now and then, because mothers need breaks, especially with multiple children. Parents, mothers and fathers both need breaks away from that child, to get some me time, to relax, to watch TV, just to relax and be alone, and to get away from that frustration. That's why I say, now a lot of people say, why abortions? Women should do what she want with her body. The reason why I say abortion is because, now I say that I'm against abortions because that's a way out. Without abortions, ask yourself, what happens then? Here's what happens. Now, before a woman sleeps with anybody, she has to think, wait, hold up. A baby may come out. Motherfucker, do you have a job? What about your parents? Do you have any other kids? Do you have a crib, car, career? Are you going to be here for the rest of your life? No? Beat it. Beat it. Ask anybody, and don't believe me? If you see a foreigner on the street, grab him. Excuse me, what do you guys do in your country? If you say, it's a culture thing, ask somebody 65 or older. Excuse me, what did you guys do in your age with abortion, welfare, and child support not being there? What did you guys have to do? They're going to laugh at you first and say, yo, I couldn't just wild out. I couldn't go sleep with any motherfucker. That motherfucker who came at me, that motherfucker had to come with a ring. Only then could he get it. Outside of that, motherfucker, step. That's how it was. That's how it is. That's why, and it's even a stat out today that's saying in the states where they put restrictions on welfare, they're at a historic low on teen and children out of wedlock. Facts. That's what you have in the black community. Women laying down with pieces of shit that run off, don't want them, don't want that child, can't afford a kid, and now he's gone. So men, understand how this looks. A lot of these women are beautiful enough to go downtown and get a doctor, a lawyer. However, she chooses motherfucking Ray Ray off the block who never had a job, sell drugs, in and out of jail. That's who she lays down with, has a kid. Then she lays down with another. He runs off. She lays down with 2-3 other motherfuckers. Same, don't want a crib, no car, no career, in and out of jail. Don't have a job, don't want her, don't want the kid. Now he's off, and now we got another child. And then trying to raise these kids alone, it is frustrating. Trust me, I have a daughter, and it is hard. When I just have her, and it is, now I couldn't even imagine being alone, doing it by myself. I couldn't even imagine doing it by myself. That is damn near impossible. I had to call at home every day, every other hour, check on, hey, y'all okay? What y'all doing? Y'all cool? Because it's frustrating. And having 2 or 3 children and dealing with that, that's a lot of stress. So this lady, she shot her daughter in the back because she's raising a child alone, stress. And she flipped out. Man, you just can't have a gun around these kids. And second, you can't do it alone, honestly. So, I want y'all to like, comment, let me know what you think. Peace.